Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Matt Cain will be the man on the mound for the G-men. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now in the box, A.J. Powell. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span on the run. He's there and records the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Brandon Drury in this one. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Third, first baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Goldschmidt.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Cain ready, the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, David Peralta. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parker racing back, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Left fielder number 24.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the D-backs 2 and the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Shelby Miller out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Brandon Drury, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Popped up, back behind second. Able to squeeze this one as Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Nunez has got it, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Crawford.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. A like about him, he catches everything before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play throw too, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty. One man out. High pop up. Owings is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Stepping up now, Jarrett Parker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Miller on 1-1. And it's grounded foul. This one's down to third. Lamb has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But bye-bye baby, as the Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo dinger. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in now, Shelby Miller. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
26, Shelby Miller.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the stop by Bell. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 11, A.J.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
For the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it stakes the Diamondbacks to a 4-2 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
Batting in once again, David Peralta. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Span going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Yasmani Tomas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Keane. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Peralta. One down.
Center fielder number 2.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta ranging back. And it's off the second archway. Around second Span. He's on his way to third. The relay. And they won't get Span. He's in at third with 3 bases.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Owings. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Drury.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Owings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw over to first. He'll take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out.
Leading off the Giants' 4th, right fielder.
Into the windup
8.
and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another try at 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following.